What's going on, guys? How's your day? How's your weekend and all that stuff? Hopefully you guys are good. We just had a little storm pass through last night, which I slept through most of the way, and I think the power went out for a little bit, but I was asleep. But I heard through the grapevine the power was out. Anyways, y'all, yeah, so let's see what they want to say. Okay, they is whoever you're watching this video for, or whoever could want to communicate with you or speak to you urgently for whatever reason. All right, so let's just find out what they want to say. They're scared to lose you. They're scared they might lose you, or what it would look like if they were to lose you. So they hold on to you very, very tight. Okay, I'm getting this tight grip thing. I'm getting like when in a book, when you read and they're talking about grabbing something tight, and they'll say like, oh, he grabbed her hand so hard the white of his knuckles started to show through his skin, or some shit like this. I don't know why I'm just getting that with the knuckles and the grabbing. Okay, so this person is very, very clingy, over you right off the bat. Okay, they could view you as a star or some like sort of celebrity, or somebody who's very, very popular or loved, or you just have like this star quality about you, or to them you're a star, or there's like a lot of things about your personality which they deem as like being worthy of a lot of people's attention or admiration. Okay, and they're wishing for you, they're hoping for you, they're praying for you. They could be making some sort of plan of action to travel towards you. So maybe you're not around this person, or maybe they live far or something like that, but you're their wish fulfillment. You're their wish fulfillment, and they're really thinking about that very heavily, or wanting to like tell you that, tell you that they've been hoping for you, wanting to be with you, thinking about you heavily. But this person could feel like you're blocked off or something like that, or they could be wanting to get down to the reason of why you could be blocked off, or why you could have your defenses up to this connection, to this person. They feel like you do. They could be wanting to discuss this, find out the reason why, but they honestly feel like you wouldn't be open to like a partnership or a collaboration due to you harnessing some sort of like trauma from a failed situation in the past. Okay, why is the chariot here? Why is the chariot here? So they watch you, they keep an eye on you and stuff. This person could also be protective over you as well. I'm kind of getting the vibe as like this person's viewing you as somebody who they're soon to enter into a relationship with. So they kind of view you in a way as in like you guys are already together. Okay, so yeah, they're super duper like protective over you. They're protective over the relationship, you guys' connection in general. They're very, very defensive, and I'm getting like this block thing, or like guarding you like a bodyguard. Not literally like a bodyguard, but I don't know, I'm just getting like this block thing, like with the physically blocking somebody with their arm. Okay, so I feel like they're ready for whatever. They're ready for shit to go down. You know what I'm saying? They're ready for action or chaos, or I'm saying, it's this element of like always being prepared or always being ready in regards to you. So this person, they basically feel like they're your bodyguard or whatever, or if there's anybody else like interested in you. I'm kind of getting this thing too of this person being like on the outside, or like an observer or something like this. So with this person observing you, they could be observing you around other people or something like that, or like you know, in a group setting, or there could be multiple individuals around them with an opinion of you or on you. For whatever reason, I don't know, maybe this person's like talking to you about people, or, you know, maybe you guys have mutual friends or something like that. But it's just giving this energy of like them being on the outside watching you with other people, accompanying them, and then it's like around these people, they're very, very protective. So it's almost like they're listening, or, you know, they're waiting for somebody to step out of line, or they're waiting for somebody to say the wrong thing. You know, they're just very, very like, they do a lot about you. And I don't know if you guys have seen them do a lot, but you know. But yeah, I feel like this person wants to tell you how defensive they are over you. I feel like they could be very, very proud of themselves for being this way, or feeling like they are doing a good job as being your protector. All right. What do they want to say? This person really wants to talk to you about the past, okay? I'm not sure if this is this energy or another energy, but some situation has occurred here with the betrayal. A really, really like big breakdown, really like messy, chaotic, loud, noisy situation here with the betrayal. So, you know, this could have either occurred with a separate relationship that this person wasn't even involved in with you, or this could be something that has happened between you guys, which I'm going to find out more. But they feel like it's important to address it, or to bring it up, or something like that. Or they could be trying to bring some sort of light to this situation. So maybe you felt like backstabbed or betrayed by this person in the past, or there could have been a dynamic or a relationship between you and this person that has gone through like a breakdown, or break up, or separation because of this betrayal energy, okay? Or there's like some sort of like lying or deceit or sneaky behavior, thievery, you know. Even if this person didn't like steal anything from you, maybe you may feel like your time was stolen, or your energy was stolen, or, you know, whatever the case is. I do want to know if this is involving this person, because that's going to help me a lot to be able to explain this. But this is on this person's mind very, very heavily. So it's kind of making me feel like they were involved in this. This could be something they're wanting to brush under the rug, pretend it didn't happen, or something they would like to address, to have a conversation with you about it, and then kind of like move on from there. Yeah, I think it was this person. Something may have gone on here where this person like broke your trust, or, you know, you guys could have been through like a very just messy, chaotic shit show of a breakup. Okay, what do they want to say? Yeah, I'm getting this vibe like this totally happened between you and this person. Whatever this lie, the betrayal was, the deceit, and this conversation about it that they want to have with you, or, you know, this argument with this Five of Wands energy. This person could be wanting to like explain away their actions, or, you know, they may feel as if you overreacted to whatever happened here. They feel like you did too much, or you went over the top, or you blew things out of proportion, or something like that. And then there's like this explaining, it's explaining, but it's like still a level of deceit within that. So, you know, if you may feel like this person's betrayed you, and there's like a bit of cloudiness or confusion in regards to that, you know, this person, they may still be like withholding information, not telling you everything, telling you bits and pieces, or just holding back things that they know will hurt you, or you don't want to hear, or may drive the divide between you even further, and they don't want that to happen, okay? But, you know, whatever occurred between this person, you guys have some sort of like disagreement where you feel some sort of way about the situation and they feel some sort of way about it, and you guys may not be able to seem to just kind of come to a common ground, or, you know, some sort of agreement, or a way to move forward from this, whatever it may have been. something about a phone, going through this person's phone, reading text messages, or you may have found out some information about this person by going through their phone. That could have been what caused this argument. But you know, I do feel like your intention for getting involved or in the relationship with this person is because you wanted longevity, and either you or they may feel like that's like ruined, you guys' plans are ruined, or whatever you know, kind of future they saw themselves having with you, they may feel like they thrown it away, or want to tell you that, you know, or like wanting to ask you, is it too late? Or, you know, can we talk our way through this? Are you able to forgive me? You know, I really feel like this person wants to be back in your good energy. And not only that, but then there's like that level of obsession too with you, and infatuation. So, and you know, them holding on to you so tightly, it feels like this person, I just see them like looking at you with like doe eyes. I don't know. They're really, they, you know, you mean a lot to this person. You mean a lot to them, even though you may not have always been able to tell it with their behavior, especially with that deceitful and that betrayal energy there. But you do mean a lot to them, okay? They just may have like dysfunctional or messed up ways of showing that or displaying that to you, okay? They're really deathly afraid that you're gonna move on, and they could be, you know, wanting to talk to you about it, or to stop you, or to turn you around and get you to come back, or convince you not to walk out the door, pack your bags, pack your shit. So this is somebody who you went through a messy ass breakup with, okay? What do they want to say? It's kind of this thing like you just throw away everything we built, you know, everything I poured into you, everything I've invested in this relationship. You would just throw that away so easily. You know, I don't feel like my mistakes are worth us breaking up over, or you know, is there another way we can solve this or come to some sort of like conclusion or common ground? I feel like this person's begging, okay? They're begging, but what they really want to do here is to fix what has been broken, which they may not be able to do, because I do feel like you kind of don't view this person in the same way that you did, or you may be hesitant to take another risk on this person or to give them a second chance, because, you know, it's kind of like, you know how it is, like if somebody stab you with a pair of scissors, the next time you see them with scissors in your hand, you might start sweating a little bit, okay? Something like that. Like, I don't know, this person kind of just wants you to abandon all of your common sense and what you've observed about them this far and what they've shown you, and just kind of like come back, you know, or they want you to be a fool for them, or to take a chance on them, or, you know, risk, or they want you to kind of be the one to fight for the relationship, or, you know, you to be the one that's willing to put forth the majority of the effort to hold it together. Or, you know, I heard somebody say, well, they could kiss that dream goodbye. Look, that's just their energy. Is like they want you to want the relationship just as much as they do. And I'm just getting like this begging, you know, this pleading energy. And it's like, we've invested too much into this relationship. I've invested too much into this relationship. We have too much to lose to just throw it away, okay? Yeah, you guys may be like confused about what to do about this person, or what decision to make, especially if you have children together. There may be some sort of you know, negotiation or something here involving custody with this person. All right, and then they could also feel like you're stressed out or worried, or trying to figure out, you know, what are you gonna do as far as finances go, or, you know, just your day-to-day responsibilities, especially if you're a parent. There's something about you having like this fearful mindset about doing it on your own, or not having the help, or not having the support, or feeling like you don't have it, or this person could feel like you feel that way, or something like that. And I feel like they just kind of want to show up like, or they want you to view them as, hold on, who's this? Being the answer, being the solution to your problems, whatever those may be. They can want you to view them as a solution. Yeah, I feel like this person is just trying to like show up as like you know, this stable figure that they should have been for you from the very beginning. You know, they're showing up like, hey, you know, I've got a raise, or I got a promotion, or, you know, I got this new job, it pays so much money. And, you know, they just kind of want to appear to you as somebody who has all their shit together in order to appear attractive to you so that you come back to them, okay? So this person may be like showboating or flaunting or planning to, you know, buying you gifts, presents, trying to invite you out or court you in some way. And it, you know, it doesn't have to be literally that, but the point is that this person is trying to show you that they have all their shit together so that they can like lure you back in, pull you in, magnetize you to them, attract you, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's kind of like, well, since we broke up, you know, I've been doing good and I've been living like this. And, you know, they just want to have the appearance of being somebody who's like leveling up in life so that you will come back to them, okay? But, you know, I feel like you guys, you could be trying to get yourself together mentally, or, you know, working through some things, trying to figure out what you want and, you know, the best actions to take in regards to that. I feel like you're just trying to organize your life and organize, you know, your inner world and your outer world. And this person, you're definitely going to hear some more from them, like, so, you know, I guess I would just say just wait and see, because they will definitely be reaching out to you sooner rather than later. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know what you thought. I appreciate you for stopping by. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and then also, if you guys want to reach out to me, contact me about anything or book with me, all my information is in the description, okay? So yeah, that's it for you, group number 1. I love and appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Hey, group number 2, what's up, y'all? I hope you guys are well. Let's find out, what do they want to say? And they could be somebody who's thinking really heavily about talking to you, or somebody who you're thinking heavily about communicating with, okay? So go in your, what do they want to say? I didn't say come here, I said go away.
You said put, okay, I'll put your boots on.
I didn't ask you to do that either. Hey, I need you to go away.
Okay, let me put my
before I make you do chores.
I enjoy it. Yeah.
Chores you're not gonna enjoy doing. Go in your room with something away from me and this camera. Go upstairs, freak.
Okay, girl.
What do you want to say? What do they want to say right now? This person may have been disappointed in love before, or a situation that they thought was going to bring them a lot of happiness or something like that. Or reminiscing about the past, or relating their past relationship to you guys' situation, or not wanting to repeat it, not wanting to repeat past cycles or something like that. There's somewhere in the past where this person feels like they messed up, or they made a mistake or something about you guys. I think you guys, this is about you. They feel like they messed up with you. And you know, you made them really, really happy, or, you know, they were happy with you, extremely happy. You know, they felt you guys' union was a cause to celebrate, or, you know, celebrated by many, or there could have been some sort of like a, you know, a celebration or a party or a wedding or gathering of friends and family to support and celebrate you guys' marriage or something like that. They think about that a lot too, if something like that's happened here. Or they could be wanting that. But there's a lot of like reminiscing, there's a lot of thinking back to the past, and a lot of regret for this individual. And then there's like an element of fear as well. What do they want to say? So yeah, they want to tell you that they're scared and that they love you a bunch, that you make them really happy, and that, you know they fucked up. They know they messed up. What do they want to say? Because 3 of Swords, this person may have been looking somewhere else at somebody else, or, you know, testing out another situation, or made another decision in love when it comes to romantic choices. Yeah, maybe this person, they had a moment of weakness, or, you know, they could have folded, or they weren't strong or something like that. Like at a moment when they were supposed to hold you down or remain strong for the relationship, they didn't have the strength, or they proved themselves not to be strong enough, or something like that, where this person feels weak or like they fell for something. And they could be very, very like worried about you walking away, or if you will return. I don't know who this is, but somebody, if you have kids with this person, you guys left the kids with them too. Or they may be like a single dad now or something. Somebody here, you made this person into a single dad. You guys remember, I don't know who used to say this shit all the time. It was some, I don't know, where some girl would be like, hey, you fine. Can I turn you into a single father? Sorry, y'all. But yeah, somewhere around that. And, you know, you walking away, and the children's involvement in this, they could be worried about how you guys' split is going to impact the children, or, you know, if the children will notice anything different in you guys' relationship, as to like one parent's not around as much as they used to be, okay? Or, you know, this person could maybe feel like you're selfish or something for walking away from the relationship, where they could have used like, you know, we got to stay together for the kids excuse, okay? But this person made some sort of decision within a moment of weakness that caused you to walk away. You know, maybe they were going through something. I'm getting something mental. This person could have been injured or something, that, you know, somebody here, this person could have been like injured at work, and they may have been on some sort of leave or something like this, where this person was like, you know, they were in a tight spot, and they made a really, really bad decision that impacted you guys' relationship and your family. And now they're worried about if you're gone for good, or if you're going to turn back, return to them, if you're going to walk back in the door. Or they could be waiting to like hear from you, waiting for a phone call. But they're like really desperately like scared that you're just going to turn away and never like come back, or, you know, focus on yourself, or choose to be single, or choose to be with yourself, or, you know, date yourself, pour into yourself, love on yourself, or whatever. So yeah, right now I feel like what this person wants to say is like they're deathly afraid that you're gonna like not come back to them, or they could be like waiting to hear from you, or feel like you've been distant, or they may feel slighted, or, you know, feel some type of way about your distance or your lack of communication. Regardless of what they've done, they still feel like you still should talk to them, or communicate with them, or reach out to them, or, you know, whatever. But yeah, they're worried that you're gonna remain cold for them. What the hell? Remain cold to them, or like you may not come back, or you may be gone for good, or you may not, you know, change your mind about this decision. You guys could be like, you know, resting and working out, and, you know, pouring into yourself, or focusing on showing up as your best self. You could be in another relationship or interested in somebody else too, by the way. Somebody here's a security guard or police officer. But yeah, there's another masculine energy here that is interested in you as well, okay? So I'm getting this sequence of events and this person's like fear is like you walking away, you healing yourself from the situation, and you actually finding somebody who, you know, is not going to do what this person's done here with that 10 of Swords stuff going on or whatever. But they're worried about where you're going, where you're moving on to, or who you're moving on to. what you have planned, where you see yourself, and if they're a part of those plans or if they're a part of that picture, that vision. But yeah, there's somebody else here who's interested in you, somebody who's dreaming of you, fantasizing about you. It's somebody who you see a lot, but you may not know this person's interested in you. Like, let's say you have a coffee shop that you frequent every day, or, you know, somebody who comes into your job, or, you know, a clerk at the grocery store. I don't know why I keep on talking about people at the grocery store, but it's somebody like this who you've seen all the time, but they really, really like you, and they daydream about you. Or, you know, they're always really, really friendly when they see you, or they're striking up a conversation. But they may have, like, not told you that they like you, or, you know, they don't know if you're available. You guys have somebody here who really, really, likes you, okay? Who wants to know if you're single, or they feel like you're single, or they may know that, or be hoping. What do they want to say? 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands. There's something about you being a little bit too independent, a little bit too self-sufficient, a little bit too strong, okay? Some of you guys, you may be in some sort of job that like men do, or what would be like a mostly male-dominated field here, whoever. But yeah, they feel like you're too fucking strong, okay? Or you know, I feel like they seeing you carrying some sort of like heavy load. Somebody here, your job requires like heavy lifting or something like that, or, you know, carrying groceries. That was my initial thing that I've got, is like groceries. I don't know, there's something about you carrying a really, really like heavy load or burden on your own, and this person wanting to alleviate that stress, or alleviate the amount of responsibility that you have, or they want to like show up in a way to where you know that they're dependable, or where you know that you can reach out to them if you need anything or something like that. There's some energy around you. I feel like you guys are recently single, and then there's that person who's thinking about you and wanting to reach out to you or get back with you. And then there's like some secret admirer energy around here as well. This person is really, really nice. Like, they're shy, they're bashful, they're very kind, and they smile. Their smile is beautiful, and I'm getting dimples as well. This person is, yeah, I don't know why I'm getting, just seeing they could have like really, really straight teeth or a bright white smile. So yeah, you got somebody here who's wanting to like ask you out on a date, or get to know you slowly, or, you know, they would want to see what a dynamic would look like, or give and take between you guys, what that would look like, or something like that. But this secret admirer energy may feel like you're closed off, or you're not open to dating because you just recently stepped out of or stepped away from a relationship or a marriage, okay? What do they want to say? But this person is really, really fond of you, though. They're really attracted to you. Some of you guys, I'm seeing this person watch you walk away. Some of you guys, you're curvy back there. You got some lovely lady humps. They be looking at your butt when you walk away from them. Or you be knowing they look at you too. What do they want to say? Yeah, it's just like this person who you were with in a long-term commitment with, married to, or had kids with. This person, I don't know, it's some like desperate attempt to save the relationship by being honest with you. So, you know, that person that you separated could be wanting to come out and talk to you. Some of you guys here, this person likes the opposite sex, and you may have found that out after you already committed to them. Just take what resonates. They could yeah, some of you guys, you dated somebody who was like homosexual, or you married somebody who was like homosexual, and you didn't find out until after, like way after the fact, or they could have hid it from you or something like that, okay? But this person still wants to be like in this marriage, okay? They could be wanting to confess some things to you, or let out, you know, some secrets or things that they know that they've been keeping or hiding from you, especially if that comes in the form of other lovers or secret rendezvous or something like that. Or if this person was seeing somebody behind your back, they could want to come clean to you about that as well. But I feel like this person, they don't know what to do, okay? You know, that's basically what they're saying. They don't know what to do. They do want to save you guys' marriage or feel as if it's worth saving, or, you know, they do still want to continue to be in this relationship with you, but they're also confused and indecisive, or they don't know what actions or what steps to take or even what to say to fix the situation. And then they also don't know how you feel too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they kind of want that reassurance that you would be up for it, or that you'd be willing to try before they like put their heart on the line, or whatever the case may be, or before they show you that they want to fix it or keep it, the marriage. This person can have a lot of pride, okay? Or they could be trying to, like, you know, save face or not look weak or desperate in front of you or something like that. This person, in their prideful ways, they hold back a lot of the things that they want to say. But overall, you know, they feel like you may have been like a trophy wife or an ideal partner, or, you know, they were lucky to have you, they were lucky to be with you, or lucky that you even agreed to enter into this marriage or this relationship with them. And, you know, this person was a cheater, okay? So, you know, even with them wanting to come forward and be honest with you, there's still an element of deceit within that. Or there's a few things that this person would never willingly tell you, okay? Like, I'm getting like FBI torture techniques you would have to do on this person to get certain information out of them. Sakai, I'm gonna whoop your ass, because you know what you're doing. Talking about what did I do? But yeah, there are certain things this person would like never willingly tell you, okay? Certain things they're going to continue to hide. And that's that. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid of your reaction, or maybe they're afraid to face the truth, whatever the case may be, okay? So yeah, I feel like this person's kind of just like laying in wait, or wanting to see like what's gonna happen, or what you're gonna do, what you're gonna say, or if you're gonna want the marriage back, or whatever the case is. But you know, right now they feel like they can't really do anything but wait, or hang around, or, you know, wait to hear from you, wait for a sign from you, or something like that, okay? But you know, they really want to talk to you. They do really want to hear from you, even if they're acting like they don't care. They do. All right, y'all. So yeah, that's the end of your reading. My apologies for my child. I guess he wants to be seen and heard today, whatever. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next reading, okay? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Hey, group number 3, what's up, y'all? What do they want to say? Ooh, excuse me. I've got my eyes on you. Emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. Okay, so this person's watching you. Oh my goodness, what happened, guys? What happened? Wow. Something happened. Let me see why Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? The Emperor. Yeah, you got a masculine energy like spying on you. They feel like they did some fucked up shit, and they're like waiting for karma to come knocking on their door. They know they got an ass whooping coming, okay? So they're like anticipating this, worrying about this. This karma could come in the form of you, or you moving on, or you achieving some sort of success. So this person's like watching you. I feel like it's like a gut punch to this person to like see you happy, to see you doing well, to see you excelling in life. It's like, oh, I can't take this, you know what I'm saying? They're real dramatic. They're real dramatic-y. Why is death here? What died? You. Ooh, my bad, y'all. But you may have recently gone through like a transformation, okay? You're much different than the individual that this person is used to, or you could have undergone this transformation due to the betrayal and the lies, the hurt and the deceit that came from this individual, and being in partnership or relationship or dealing with them. You know, you had to toughen up a lot. You know, you had to grow a thicker skin, and you know, you had to realize how fucking strong you were dealing with this individual, or you know, decide how you wanted to handle the situation, or how you carry yourself in this dynamic or whatever happened between you and this individual. This person's seen you undergo a transformation very, very recently. They could be a bit intimidated by this, or feeling like they don't know you, or they don't know the real you, the new you anymore, or something like that. Or like you've gotten so far out of their reach, like their energy doesn't even have the ability to impact you anymore, or to touch you, or to affect your energy, okay? But yeah, what did this person do? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Six of Swords. Say it. Star. Okay, so this would be the kind of energy that saw you like glowing up, okay? Maybe there's something you really, really are like passionate about or good at. You could have some sort of talent. You could be pursuing your own dreams or taking those actions in order to make your dreams happen. There's something that you're focused on that's outside of this person. And while you may have been in dynamic or in a relationship with this person, they were like jealous of whatever you're working on or whatever this project is, or feeling like you surpassed them on like a financial level, or you know, in terms of like your success and your accomplishments. They feel like you they kind of view it as like you one-up them or something like that. Or you know, this is that kind of energy, being with somebody who's secretly in a fucking competition with you, or who's secretly like hating on what you're working towards, or secretly putting some negative energy to work against it, okay? It was just a hater. And this ties into this too, with this Seven of Swords and this Ten of Swords energy. Excuse me. I do feel like this person has some sort of like secret disdain for you while they were with you. So, you know, them cheating on you, or them stabbing you in the back, lying to you, doing whatever, you know, underhanded behavior or manipulation behind your back, or whatever happened, that was a form of them like getting back at you for being successful, I guess, you know. Or it's like they should have never been around you, first of all, okay? You guys could have settled for this person, or you could have known that, you know, you could do better, but you may have had feelings for this person, or, you know, especially if they had like some sort of like financial issue or an issue going on with their work. Go upstairs. I'm not laughing at all. I'm finna start hitting. Why do I gotta keep doing this? Anyways, whatever the fuck I was saying. Yeah, something about this person not being on your level. They could have been like at a lower level than you, like financially, or you know, in their career, their education, or you know, there's something that you overlooked about this person because you have feelings for them, or you could have like settled for somebody who wasn't what you deserve, you know what I'm saying? You could have done way better than this person before you even got involved with them, and I feel like you know that, or you already came to that conclusion here, okay? But yeah, they were a hater, you know, especially if you guys are educated, or if you've recently like started school or finished school. They're so jealous of that. This is giving me podcaster vibes. I'm not even kidding you. This could be somebody who watched like Kevin Samuels and all them motherfuckers and podcasters. What do you call them? The pill people, the incels, the involuntarily celibate. This is what this is giving me, okay? So I don't know, this person, they may have listened to one too many podcasts, or you know, adopted the toxic mindset of a lot of like misogynistic people, or you know, just something where this person like failed to think for themselves. They failed to lead as a man, if this is a man, or they failed to step up or take those actions in the way that a man would, and especially in this relationship with you. You may feel like you wish you never involve yourself with this person at all, or you could be regretting even letting them in, or you, somebody here, I'm getting like you're kicking yourself, or it's like, I should have known better, or I did know better. Okay. Oh look, I have a pause button on my camera now. I didn't even realize that. Hold on, let me practice. That's so cute. I'm gonna be using that button, girl. What do they want to say? This person wants to say they feel some kind of spiritual attachment to you now. They could be having financial problems or lost their job. What do they want to say? It's crazy because it's like this element of haterism, and then there's like this element of admiration as well, or this person like looking up to you or wishing they could do something that you do, or you know, wishing that they had the drive that you have. But they just, this person's just giving me like they have a lack of motivation, you know what I'm saying? They don't have any motivation, and they don't have anything to live for, or they don't have any goals, or you know what I'm saying? They're not working towards anything. They're just, it just is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just here. I'm just breathing. I'm just on this earth, and just because type of energy. But yeah, you know, you block this person. You block them. Like the hardest, blockiest block that you could block somebody, okay? They can't reach you at all. They cannot communicate. That could be why they're watching, why they're spying and stuff, especially if you guys are on social media. Some of you guys, I'm getting, you may have met this person through social media. Fake accounts. Oh my God, if you think you blocked this person, you didn't. I mean, you did, but they may not be able to reach out to you, but they could look, they could see, they could spy, they could lurk, and they're definitely doing that, okay? They feel salty because, you know, yeah, I feel like I'm just getting this vibe that you guys were the ones that were more financially stable in this relationship, okay? Or something about you was more stable, or you were the stability in this relationship, right? So yeah, they feel salty at the fact that you like turn your back on them, that you walked out the door, that you put your guard up against them. It's like, this person feels like you had no right to do that. I mean, obviously you do, but they're just like, I'm kind of getting this like entitlement. This person could feel a bit entitled to your energy, you know? So it's like the fact that you had the audacity to put up boundaries. It's like, how could you? Like, who do you think you are telling me no? And you ain't nobody special. That's what they're saying. Like, who do you think you are? Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that knock you down thing. Like, knock you down to size. They're just lame, bro. They lame as hell. What do you want to say? Well, it's a wish fulfillment. That's what they want to say. It's a wish fulfillment for you guys to start working on the relationship together. Start back working on the relationship together. They want to be your friend again, or you guys be back on some kind of friendly terms here, where they are, you know, allowed to reach out to you, communicate with you, to see you, to spend time with you. They could be lonely too, or this person may feel like you were like their only friend or their only source of support, or you were somebody who like supported them more than anybody else, or you like really showed up for this person. They could be missing that as well, or feeling alone. They could feel like they don't have anybody to talk to. Okay, so a big thing here is this person just is lonely, and they miss talking to you a lot. So they could want to like just talk, you know what I'm saying? Not saying they just only want to talk, but they do want to just talk, or initiate a conversation, or just, you know, a friendly little, how's your day? How are you doing? How's your mom? You know, how's work? Kind of conversation here. But I feel like anyway this person is able to get their foot in the door, they will do that, even if it's just them coming in as a friend or presenting themselves as only wanting to be a friend, when they're really wanting this give and take back thing I'm getting. And I'm just getting this money, this thing with finances, bro. This person is financially unstable, and they're bad with their money too. They're bad with their money. They could be wanting to offer you something, love, but they could feel like their love is will go to waste if they try to give it to you because you don't want it. Or whatever they're feeling for you, they have to push it down. They have to bury it or pretend like it's not there because they feel like you won't be receptive to it, or like you've officially emotionally checked out of this relationship. You could be wanting somebody who's actually able to be that stable figure for you, or wanting to, you know, just have fun, enjoy life. Or you could be going into like a reunion with somebody here. Somebody who's actually stable, or somebody who actually like wants to be in a real commitment with you, not a pretending to be committed. Yeah, this person feels like you're moving on, or you're moving towards somebody else, and they could feel heartbroken. They could be wanting to say that, like, I thought you loved me. Like, how can you love somebody else? Or, you know, they just feel like slighted by you actually moving on with your fucking life. And this person feels like you're abundant, or you attract a lot of abundance to you. And that's the main, like, motivating factor for this person. I'm telling you, bro. That's like the main thing that's motivating them, is they feel like you have some kind of like money or stability, okay? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Basically, when they had you, they should have kept you, because the fact that they lost you, there's no getting you back, okay? I don't think you guys like to return to the past or spin the block, or it only takes you one time for, you know, for a situation to show that it's not for you. But this person's very, very obsessed with you. So yeah, just keep them blocked, because I'm getting like crazy psycho ex energy from this person. And they feel, or they're telling themselves that they're in love with you. So, all right, clarify judgment for me, please. Yep. And you know, they do genuinely like you and adore you. They feel like you're a very sweet person. You're very homely. You know, something about you guys cooking, or coming home to cooking, or something like that. This person misses your food. Some of you guys may be a bit on the curvier side. They like that. Or that could be like their type. They like thicker women, or something like that. Okay, but they miss, you know, just being able to have access and be around you, basically. And they feel a bit salty and slighted that, you know, you actually realized your worth and you started moving like that, okay? So anyways, yeah, that's it. We made it through this reading barely. I try not to threaten my child on the camera, but he just makes me. I had to do it. I have to. All right, y'all. I appreciate you so much for stopping by. I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.